Good morning, wonderful human beings. Whew, I am power walking to a workout class because I'm running behind. So I'll talk to you after the class, but good morning. When I get caught vlogging in public. Good morning, wonderful human beings, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Remy and I share lots of vegan content and tips to help you live well. I am coming to you live from a public park right now because I thought it was a little bit easier to vlog here than walk on the street and talk to myself. I'm heading to Asia in a few days, and before I do that, I have a bunch of stuff that I have to take care of kind of personally, things like appointments that I just have put off for a very long time. So I'm going to be doing all of that today. I also want to share a little bit of skincare, cozy eats, and just kind of what I'm doing today in New York City. I've got a pretty packed day per usual, and I feel like those days are the best days to vlog. So I just finished a workout class and now we're gonna head to infrared sauna, which is one of the ways that I like to recover. It's also great because I got into an accident not too long ago. I'm still recovering from it and it really helps with the inflammation. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of just like a hot box. Not like a hot box, but like a box that is hot. It's early. Let's just go there. I'm gonna walk because it's only about 20 blocks away and I have time. So yeah, we'll do that. Walking is self-care sometimes, you know? I'm having some breakfast now and I'm having, like, I don't even know what to call this. It's like a chickpea pancake, but it's savory. So I do have a recipe on my blog for like sweet fluffy pancakes that are made with chickpea flour, but these are savory. So I just added some spices and nutritional yeast to the batter and I'm kind of just eating it like a crepe with some mushrooms and some spinach. It's really high in protein. It's great for like a post-workout meal. And I think it's really important. I always eat breakfast because I'm an early riser, but also because I love to work out in the morning. And I think it's really important in general, but especially if you're working out, that you always need to refuel. Yeah. I will link this recipe in the description box if you want to try it out. The rest of the day is going to be a little bit more hectic, but I'm really excited because the first thing that I have on my to-do list is a tasting at the new Veggie Grill that opened up in New York. So if you don't know Veggie Grill, and if you live in New York, you may not, because we've not had one until now, which is amazing, but they have them in California. I've also eaten it in Chicago. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's all vegan. It's kind of fast food, but it's a little bit healthier than your average fast food because they have like bowls, they have salads, they have, I don't know, like rice and beans type of stuff. So it's not like super junky, but they do also have like burgers and buffalo wings and whatever. So like it has just a range of stuff, but it's technically vegan fast food, or at least it's fast casual. I'm doing a really bad job at explaining this, but anyway, it's really delicious and I'm really excited that they're opening up in New York. I've been really surprised that they haven't opened here sooner, but they're opening today. They've invited me to come in to do a little taste test, so I'm excited. I'll bring you with me. And then what's after that? And then after that, I just have a bunch of recipes to kind of bang out and shoot content for. I don't know if today's gonna be the best day because it's a kind of gray and cloudy day, but we shall see because I've got a whole lot of stuff to get done before I head to Asia. And then, last but not least, today we are finally chopping off this hair. And you know, it may not look like that much in this little rectangle view you have here, but it's very long, borderline like touching my butt. And the thing is, I love long hair. I love having long hair, but I also have very thick hair. So if you notice, this is like a lot of hair, and it low-key hurts my scalp. So I'm overdue for a haircut anyways. And so we're gonna go to New Jersey and cut my hair. Until then, I'm gonna get some work done, shoot some recipes, and then I will see you guys at Veggie Grill.
We're gonna get the savory kale Caesar. We're gonna get the chill out wings.
Yes.
We're gonna get the mac and cheese. The Far East Bowl for something healthy. And then the Santa Fe crispy chicken.
Okay.
Good angle.
So this...
We are at Veggie Grill. We've all been to Veggie Grill before, right?
Yeah.
In California. Ordered a lot of food. A lot of food. So we'll show you everything, but I'm so excited.
Like everyone's silent and Instagram storying it.
I like the buffalo wings for sure, and also the kale.
Yeah. Hey again, so I went to therapy session and I feel like I just need a little bit of time to digest the session. Therapy like sucks, but also is great at the same time, you know what I mean? But I did get a haircut and it's a little, I don't know, I feel like he kind of made it a little bit blunt. It obviously feels short to me compared to what I'm used to having, even though I know it's still long. And yeah, I don't know, he actually like blow dried it straight, which I normally don't use any heat in my hair, so like what you see usually with the waves and stuff is just like natural air dry. And right now I'm just not used to seeing it like this, so I'm sure I'll adjust to it, and once I like take a shower and just like let it air dry again, I'm sure it'll be fine. But that's my hair. I was long overdue. It does feel very healthy now, so there's that. And I'm just gonna kind of do some skincare and then go to bed because I'm still just a tiny bit jet lagged. And yeah, there's nothing better than getting your skincare routine done and then just cozying up. I might do a little bit of yoga later if I have the energy for it, just to kind of do gentle stretching. I like to do that to like wind down my day sometimes. So we'll see, but let's do skincare. So I've got the whole skincare squad here with me, and I'm really excited to show you guys this product. I've been using it for about a week now. It comes with a matching melting snowball. I'll show you what I mean in a second, but Rael is today's sponsor of the video, so I'm excited to share this with you. Okay, I forgot my tripod, so I'm gonna just have to like keep squatting down because I have you on a shampoo bomb right now. But let's start with removing makeup. So I've actually been using a cleansing oil because it is winter, and right now the reusable like makeup eraser that I have is in the wash. So I just take a little bit on a cotton pad and then start removing. Next, I'm taking just the tiniest bit of cleanser and going to wash my face. It's gonna be so hard to do without my tripod here. Sometimes I like to use this mini-sized sonic brush because I just think it's so cute. It's great for travel. Next, I'm just gonna use a toning mist. And then this is the fun part. So we're gonna be using the Rael products, which are this beautiful shade of pink. And they go together really well. So we're gonna use the Moisture Melt Snowball and the Good Chemistry Advanced Antioxidant Serum. So grab the snowball. Okay, look at how cute this is, and how perfect is this little snowball for our winter wellness theme today. So this little snowball is actually a hyaluronic acid concentrate. Whoops, I just dropped it. Let's try that again. So the snowball is actually a hyaluronic acid concentrate, which is great for moisturizing your skin. It's wonderful for the winter in particular. And then we're gonna boost this by adding on the Good Chemistry serums. This is like a Science serum and I love it. And then we take our Good Chemistry serum and we're gonna apply 4 pumps. And then it's just gonna melt. Okay, so once it's all dissolved, you just mix it together. And then we're gonna apply this as a hydrating serum and just pat it into the skin. And then last but not least, we're just going to add some moisturizer on top to seal all of that good stuff in. And this is the same oil that we used to cleanse. And that is my skincare routine. For now anyways.